Hey, Kharisma here with Philly Close Up. When celebs come to Philly, we get you close up. And today we are here with MK Asante.
Hey, what's up, my new Philly? I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here. After reading your long list of accomplishments, I didn't know what topic to start on first. You're a poet, an author, a tenured professor at Morgan State, a filmmaker, a rapper. Like, what don't you do? And I can't let you leave without mentioning the fact that Maya Angelou was your mentor.
Yeah.
So can you talk about that and her inspiration in both the book, the album, the movie, and now the soundtrack?
Definitely. So me and Dr. Maya Angelou, Auntie Maya, we wrote a film together. The first film that I directed is called The Black Candle. And
Where can people find that?
They can find it on Stars,
Okay.
Stars TV. And it's also, you can buy the DVD and stuff online. That was an incredible experience. I directed the film, we co-wrote it together, she narrated it, she taught me so much. She taught me when you get, give, when you learn, teach. She said, you're a human being, therefore nothing human is alien to you. Don't ever feel scared or like you don't belong in any situation. I belong right here, you belong right here. You belong over there, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I can go to Chinatown right now. I belong here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she was telling me. So much love for Dr. Maya Angelou, Auntie Maya, she always wanted me to call her. So we wrote that film together. I asked her she helped me with Buck. I said, Auntie Maya, can you give me a short blurb about the book? She comes back with a whole page about Buck. I mean, you can find it on her website. And she's just an incredible person. So when I was at Dr. Angelou's house the last time, she had this poem that she did, and I was like, oh my God, that poem is so dope. I was like, can I record that poem? And she was like, of course, you know. So I recorded her doing this dope ass poem. And
that's included.
Yeah, and so we got a Jay Dilla track called My Victory, me, featuring Maya Angelou, Jay Dilla. We really bringing the new ancestors out on it, you know what I mean? And one other thing about Buck, one of the best reviews I ever read about Buck, it was in the LA Times, and what they said was, and I didn't really think about it like this when I wrote it, but it makes so much sense and it resonates with me as the writer. Philadelphia itself is a character in Buck. Like, everything about Philly, like even from in the beginning of the book, I talk about John. You know what I mean? I have a line in there. I say, you gotta include this. I say, cause you know people don't know. I go all around the country and the world, and people don't know what John is. So I say in the beginning, cause I was talking about my brother rolling a perfect blunt. I say John looks like a paintbrush. Then I gotta stop. I say John could mean anything, person, place, or thing. Sometimes if we're telling stories and we don't want people to know what we're talking about, we'll plug John in for everything. Yo, the other day I was at the joint around the corner with the young joint, right? We get to the joint, right? And the boy at the door all on this joint. I know when I had that joint on me, man, it was about to be on in that joint. So, you know, like, I wanted to give people the language, the culture of Philly, everything, you know what I'm saying? So when you read Buck, you're like, you get taken into Uptown, West Side, North Side, Southfield, like, you get all of that experience, you know?
Thank you so much for bringing, such passion and love back to Philly. You're doing so many projects, but before you leave, tell everybody where they can find the book, the CD.
They can find the book anywhere books are sold, you know what I mean? Online, obviously. My website, which is mkasante.com. You can hit me up online, Instagram, Twitter, at mkasante. I'm there. I try to respond, you know what I mean? Engage. You know, I'm not gonna argue with the trolls though, but you know what I mean? But you know, I'm there to engage, and you can also find me on Facebook, and you know, just I'm
Instagram
out here, yeah, Instagram, MK Asante, you know, so.
Thank you so much for
coming.
Thank
you so much.
And thank you guys for tuning into My New Philly, where something is always new and everything is always Philly. I'm Kharisma with MK Asante, signing off.
Peace.
Good stuff.